Big thanks to Cardmarket for sponsoring today's video.
Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are rocking with Kuzan. Yes, one of my favorite decks. I used to main Kuzan back in OP12 when the deck was really strong, but then fell off a bit in OP13 with decks like Emu joining the fray. And then he was kind of just off, right? Just OP13 just wasn't his format at all. But then, OP14, there's an argument that he already makes it back thanks to the meta change. But not only that, he's getting not one, not two, but three new cards in EB-04. And these are not just fucking cards that are like, they're like aight. No, these are insane cards, all right? Let's jump straight into the deck list and I'll show you exactly what the cards are and why they are so fucking broken. So this here is the deck list. It looks pretty standard, right? You got your Tashigi, I got Roshi because I think it's relevant this meta, Sengoku, and then this is one of the new cards, Bluegrass. 4, 6, brick, on play, bottom deck a 1 or less, and then when attacking, draw 1, trash 1. Which in our deck, right, is draw 1, trash 1, draw 1. This is literally Cavendish. This is literally forecast Cavendish, but it's a Navy type. It's also Egghead, if that is ever relevant. I don't think so, but it is a Navy type, right? So it's searchable. So we now have searchable Cavendish, basically. I wasn't on Cavendish because I was on Usopp, but you can't say no to this. This is not only is it searchable Cavendish, it is also bottom deck at 1 cost, which I've recently, it was when I was playing Roger where I realized that popping weenies is actually super relevant, all right? Decks like Mihawk and Zoro, like green decks in general, they like bouncing their 1-drops back, and just removing them, it just a lot of times fucks up your opponent more than you think. So just having that additional effect compared to Cavendish, it's just really good. So this card is just really fucking solid. It does have a really good 4-down play. Then we got Gion, which is pretty standard, Pudding is standard, and then we got the card that actually saves the deck. Kuzan had one major problem in OP12 and OP13. It was the absolute lack of a 5-Dawn play. We had nothing. Not a single card to play on 5-Dawn. People were messing around with like fucking 5-cost vanillas because that's the fucking shitty situation we were in. But now we have this. This is 5/7 brick. On play, trash 2 cards from your hand, which by the way is free. You'll draw 2 cards. That's a cycle, free double cycle. If your opponent has 6 or more cards in their hand, your opponent places 2 cards from their hand at the bottom of their deck in any order. That is insane. So it's a 5/7 that rips 2 cards out of your opponent's hand while cycling you 2 cards. That is insanely good. And 6 cards is not that high of a demand. I obviously am an old Koala main, so I've been playing around with Robin a lot. Obviously, that has 5 cards, and that feels ridiculously good. 6 cards is just above that. So it's going to be like a little bit harder than ripping with Robin, obviously. But this also costs 1 less, so you can get it out of turn earlier. And I don't know, like early game, people fucking hate playing around Issho. They actually just can't. So really good card, and that's just the on play. He has an additional fucking, when attacking, Don X1, trash 1 card from your hand, give up to one of your opponent's characters, minus 2,000 power during this turn. Dude, they need to stop giving power reduction to every single fucking color. This shit is so fucking good. Obviously, power reduction is insane because you can now pivot into boards super easily. But there is another card in this deck that it has a relevancy with power reduction, and we'll get to that eventually. But just know that this card is insane. Obviously, the when attacking also just cycles you, right? So it's cycle, free reduction, and absolutely insane. Suru is a 2k, Zephyr is a 2k, Kuzan you also know about is very standard, really good card. Sakasuki as well, draw 2 and then can attach Rested Dawn. And then Garp, obviously the heart of the deck, play out at 8k or less, which by the way can play out Issho as well. So if your opponent ever goes to 6, boom, Garp into Issho and they rip 2 and it's like a power play and a half. You cycle 3 cards. It's just insane. Pheasant Peck is our main source of defense. It's a free 4k event. And then the third new card, Ice Time. 5 cost event. Main, you may trash 1 card from your hand. If your leader has the Navy type, up to 2 of your opponent's characters with 10,000 power or less cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next end phase. So you freeze 2 characters with 10,000 power or less. And mind you, it does not state base power. So if you reduce something with 2,000 with this Issho, then you can stun, like, if you can now stun a 12k, right? Just one of these on board and you're stunning a 12k. All of a sudden, what the fuck is Ace doing with his shitty fucking Whitebeards? All right, I don't give a fuck about your Whitebeards. I'm stunning that shit. 2 of them even. Like, fuck you. This here is just insane, right? It's actually just insane that they gave sneaky power reduction synergies in blue, mono blue, navy locked. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so these cards are absolutely insane. I have 1 copy of Red Rock as well, just in case. But yeah, this is the list we're going to be running with today. Let's jump straight into some games. All right, so we're up against a green Jinbe. Interesting. I'm going to go second. And I'm going to mulligan this hand, for sure. And this is, like, not much better, but that's okay. I can work with it. Fuck me, dude. This is not optimal. He gets his top 5 searcher. I hate not having searchers, dude. I'll just pass. But he wants to keep his hand size low, so his pudding is probably not optimal here. Let's see, what can he do here? Because if you tap this, then you go up to 6. I mean, he can restand it. Oh my god, that's actually so nasty. This is so good in this deck specifically. And he can find itself, yeah. Love to see that. There's also a new Shirahoshi that comes in, I think, EB-03. Might be running that. I'll just take this hit. Dude, we're really not finding anything. Maybe I should run 4 copies of Bluegrass, dude. I don't know. Okay, well, at least he can just restand one of these. That's nice. Oh my god, this Luffy's Fishman Island. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. We found something to play at least, because I didn't want to really putting him. So let's go here. Yeah, let's pitch the pudding. I don't think he'll ever go above. Let's grab Ice Time, actually. I think Ice Time is just a really good card. We'll do one of these. Could grab Issho here to try and punish him, but I think I'd rather set up a second guard. This feels like it's going to be one of those long games. Do that. And I'm also swing 5 into the Shirahoshi. The thing is, like, now he'll play a thing, and we'll play Kuzan in answers, and then next turn it's Garp into probably Kuzan again. Depending on what he has on the board, obviously. But the fact that we can just build our board here, kind of without having to worry too much about anything, it's just really nice. And we do have Ice Time in case we need to slow down the game pace as well. Like, we have a really good hand. Like, it looks bricky as fuck. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it, guys. I literally made it that bricky. I pitched the 1 card with counter I had. Finds another searcher. Okay. Dude, this guy is digging through his entire deck, and I can't do anything about it. If I had Bluegrass, I'd actually get rid of one of these as well. So it's really just a shame that we didn't hit Bluegrass on curve here. One of everyone's characters with a cost of 5 or less cannot be rested until the end of your opponent's next turn. That is fine. Swing 6, and here I'll actually counter. Yeah, I mean, this is obviously just Kuzan, right? But we'll swing 2 into Shirahoshi. I mean, you're never countering here, right? Oh my god, he's countering there. It's fine by me. You know what? I'll probably just pitch the Ice Time, honestly. Ice Time is an amazing card. I still need it right now. Okay, should have pitched Kuzan. Now I know. Fine, this has to be like 7-cost Jinbe, no? Could be new 7-cost Jinbe, actually. The blocker one? That wouldn't be bad. This Megalo is obviously really good as well. Searchable in this deck. I'm really surprised he countered. Oh, but I guess you do want to be countering because you want to keep your hand size at 6. That's kind of... Oh, that's why he wasn't able to restand this, because he had too big of a hand size. Wow, another one. Here's the EB-04 Jinbe I was talking about, the 7-cost one. On KO, rest one of your cards, and then play up to 1 green 6-cost from your hand. So that's pretty interesting. It's also just an 8k blocker. He swings into the Shigi. I will let him have it. Are you not going to be establishing bodies? That's fine. Restand. Super annoying, but it's fine. There's a Pheasant pack. That's really good. Not right now because I don't have the Dawn for it, but let's go for a 5k. Oh, wait. Maybe I should just went with Kuzan first. I don't know what kind of green shenanigans this guy got. Rest is 7-cost, though. I don't think he can do that. Also, he hasn't been hit once here, so... I think I'll just suck Asuki here, right? Don't have to stun anything. Get my drawings here, and then I'll pass. We got some counter at least. Not that it's super relevant right now. Yeah, maybe I should have grabbed the Issho when I had the chance. Issho would have been so good here, dude. Like every turn he passes with 6 cards exactly. If we could just like every turn we could have just hit him over and over again. 5 at life, I'll give him the pudding. Like pudding's just not doing anything right now because he is continuously keeping himself at 6 cards and less. At this point, I'm just playing a normal fucking Kuzan list, like pre EB-04 list. But yeah, like Ice Time is gonna work great against this. Obviously, Kuzan already works great against this, but if he were to like establish multiples, did he accidentally press so he didn't restand? Oh, you don't get to restand. Your leader's not multicolored. Then why would you run? Is this just a searchable 6/7 double attacker? I didn't even think about that. 5 at face. I'll actually counter this one too. There's the Issho. We could issue him right now. Yeah, we'll swing 3 here. And then we'll issue his ass. I fuck stunning this dude. No. No, we'll stun the Luffy. Let's not be stupid here. Okay. Let's go here. And it's 7 face. And then it's just 8. Yeah, this deck is popping off right now. I think he's like a little bit too slow, but I mean, the fact that we just had answers to this, right, is just really good. 8. And then 8 again. We just have so much counter. Let me see here. I'm really happy I grabbed the second garb though. Really, really clean. But yeah, like don't get me wrong, Issho is an amazing card. I should have used it more. I just didn't because I'm stupid. Also like this turn Kuzan was just better. But every other turn, like this Kuzan should not have been Kuzan. This should have been Issho. It's like what I stunned this. Who cares about that? And then here, obviously, Sakasuke is probably better than Issho, but they're basically the same. And it says that this draws you 2 cards, but the Issho rips 2 cards, so they're literally equals. He doesn't have removal, so we just run pitch to Rosie here. Oh wait, is this 10 cost Doflamingo? If it is, I'm still not cooked, but I'm definitely in a worse spot than I would like to be. I wouldn't necessarily hate on like an ice time right now. Hahaha. Bounce of 5 or less. I mean, we just bounce this and fucking win. I think I low-key should hold that, but I'm pretty sure we win now. Just that, and then he just replays the Bonnie. Okay. It's fine, that's his whole turn. Which means he didn't do Doflamingo. Which is great for us. Okay, so let's do 9. Yeah, this is just 9 city, bro. The thing is, we still don't die. We have so good pressure right now. Like, our board is just infinitely better than his in, like, every way. So we'll just go 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, and then probably wrap it up with a 10 with lead. He blocks. We'll go 9. Maybe we'll just go 9 with lead as well. Keep one off for Fest Peck. Just so he can't do anything. Oh, look at these garbs coming in clutch, baby. Wait, do we have a game here? Probably. Gonna come down to if he has any sort of counter events, but he does not. Okay, nice. All right, second game here. I'll mulligan. Okay, did much better, much better, much better. We have Issho, and if he goes below 6, we have an option. Yeah, sorry, it's all just Jinbe. There's not many people playing on the sim right now, so I'm playing as this one guy. See. Finds the good Jinbe. Yeah, unfortunately, this is just 8. But that's fine. Because if he takes, then he's going to get Isho'd. Let's go. My boy. Dude, this might actually be back-to-back Issho game. Honestly, that's like literally not bad. We are bricked as fuck, but that's fine. He won't be able to restand this either because he'll have too many cards in hand because he took the 8. I still think you should have taken the 8. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that we do get infinite benefits from that 8. Yeah, you're getting fucking ripped. Yeah, I'm probably gonna rip him twice, honestly. 6? You know what? I'll counter. I know. We're maybe not the most optimal counter here. But he has 7 cards in hand here, so we'll do here. We'll trash this and this, I think. And make him rip 2. And then we will draw 2. I Like, how crazy does that sound? Like, right now it sounds stupid because it sounds like we're drawing 2 and ripping him 2, but obviously we've trashed 2. But still very much free rip here. And obviously we just established something that can just deal with board, which is insane. 2 searchers, not really what I wanted, but can't complain. We'll swing 5 into the Shirahoshi and we'll pass. We'll probably just do Issho next turn as well, honestly. Like, I think that makes a lot of sense, at least with the cards we have. If he plays like a... Yeah, I was going to say, if he plays like a big body here, there's an argument to go to Shigi, try to find a Kuzan. Which I think I will. We'll take this 5. Because we don't really want him to swing anymore. So we'll do one of these. Yeah, we do find the Kuzan. Let's Kuzan his ass. Yeah, I can rip him, but I think I'd rather just stun him here. We'll trash the bluegrass, stun this, draw 1. Then it's just 5-7. Then next turn we can go Garp Issho. There's an argument not to stun this and just hold on the Kuzan stun for 1 turn. And instead go just Issho this turn, and then next turn we can go Garp Kuzan. But I think this is fine as well. He does end up taking. Probably means he's gonna be at 6 cards. Which means Issho, baby! We'll have to see, though. It'll be interesting. I mean, if he just plays 2 cards this turn, then he won't be at 6. But then we'll probably just, like, swing a 9 or some shit. Ugh. 7 at Issho? Nah. I'm not giving you shit, dog. That's fine. Give me 2 Dawn up. Character Rush? Oh my god, this is an activate main. Oh, he's cooking our ass. Fuck you. I don't need fucking cards. I don't need cards, man. I don't care. Do you know who I am? I'm motherfucking Issho, baby. Oh my god, we can't Issho. Because we countered. We don't have the fucking cards. Wait, so I'll play this. I'll trash 1. Well, it's fine. I wanted to Kuzan anyways. Yeah, because we won't have the fucking cards to pitch. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. Really? Really? We don't care that much, do we? I don't even know if we swing here. But I guess we will. Damn, I actually just lost the game because I fucking countered that attack, huh? That was so fucking bad. The fact that this is fucking every turn is so stupid good. What the fuck? You can just give everything rush. Well, he took everything, so maybe a putting top deck here would be pretty clean. Wow, like I'm so stupid. The thing is, I don't think I've played Kuzan a lot, and I don't think I've ever been in the position where I actually don't have cards in hand to trash. This is what I get for being too defensive. Gets uber punished. I'll keep it. Yeah. That's to be expected. What if we go Sakasuki? Wow, those are some bad draws. Start by pitching one of these guys. What the fuck, dude? You're actually killing me right now. Oh, we're dead. We're actually just dead. Fuck. Yeah, I should not have gone Sakasuki. I should have gone Kuzan. But I really thought I was gonna try to some counter. I really did. I really did. Also, have we only seen one pheasant pick all game? That's kind of crazy. Maybe we will draw into a second one. Imagine he just dies to this 9. Oh my god. Did he almost die to it? Oh my god, he did. Maybe I should have put everything on. No, I should have put everything on. It's fine. We just gotta draw into a second pheasant pack and then like into counter as well. But it's fine. It's fine. We totally win these. We totally don't win this. This is a big old L. I misplayed so bad this game though. I should have. Yeah, I should just not have countered this swing. I should just let this issue go. I did not need it. He just DMG'd my ass. Holy fuck. Okay, well, I guess we just lose. It's fine. We go again, boys. We go again. Now I get to go second. Ugh. Okay, this is better. Obviously, would like to see some bluegrass here. But I do have Sengoku in case I don't find the bluegrass. Obviously, we have perfect curve here. Actually, so we're kind of good. Would have probably preferred an Issho on 6 here. Because I don't know what he's playing on 5 that's worth stunning. Maybe we can find something off the Sengoku and take our lines from there. I'll probably actually pitch the ice time. Ice time is really good. It's not for right now. Take this 7. Will not use that trigger effect just to bounce that shit. No shot will I do that. Instead, I'll just pitch one here. This is fucking horrendous. I guess. Okay, bluegrass, you're a little too late now, buddy. You are too late. Let me think here. Maybe you'd actually up this to 4, dude, honestly. I don't really mind. Hard seems really good. But like only ever on your 4 down turn, it's good. But on your 4 down turn, it's great. Like, imagine I could have bottom decked that. That would have been so fucking good. I could have bottom decked this and established a fucking Cavendish. Now, instead, we actually just get cooked. On the positive side, we can like back to back to back stun a thing, which is by no means bad. Okay. Okay, buddy. Nice. Ah, he doesn't have 6. The one time he doesn't have 6. Let's just start with a 5. And if he takes, that's when we hit him with the Issho. And if he counters, we'll go. I'll go bluegrass here. I think it's just strictly better than establishing the Issho right now. It also lets me have the option next turn of going Garb Issho. But yeah, this is just gonna be our means of hand advantage now. Because he's never connecting at this. ever. Never ever. Never ever. So yeah, it's probably just like Kuzan's, right? I'll take this hit too, just because I want Counter to be able to defend my bluegrass. He doesn't have access to pudding, so I can hoard as much as I want. Yeah, I know. What a fun and fair game. That's the Shirahoshi search. I don't know. I guess it's just Garb Kuzan next turn. Like, it could be Garb Issho, but I'm sure he'll have too many cards. Yeah, the thing is, I was expecting this. So that's just one peck, baby. Just one peck. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably won't need 3 Kuzans, right? Okay. Oh my god, dude. These Kuzans need to get the fuck out of my hand. Okay, second Garb's actually not bad. Let's just start with this one. Finally get that Kuzan. Oh my god, are you serious right now? This is a prank, dude. I do not need all these bricks, baby. How about you show me the money instead? Ooh, I could have showed here, actually. But I think I'd rather stun this. Draw 1. Probably trash Ice Time here. No, actually, Ice Time here could be really sweet. Let's just trash the Issho. Okay, that's not what I needed, but it's fine. So the thing is, Ice Time here is really good because I have general board advantage. So if I can just slow down the game, which I can with Ice Time, we put ourselves in a really good spot. And we can continuously gain hand advantage with Bluegrass while slowing down his play. I guess the problem would be like something like Tenkasto Flamingo coming down, but Tenkasto Flamingo happens to be a 10k, so we can we are faster and can freeze our opponents, basically. We'll give him a 1k here in pudding. Don't need pudding in this matchup. He never has a big hand anyways. Yeah, there's the blocker Jinbe that plays a thing. Okay. Yeah, actually give him the searcher here as well, mainly because our hand is just that good. We don't have to give him double 2k there. Do we think this is 5? I don't want it to be. That's for sure. Maybe I should have given up the Bluegrass with the 6 because he has yeah, I know he can give character rush. Ice Age or just Garb Kuzan? That is the eternal question, isn't it? Let's start with 6. I will pitch the Issho here. Okay, there's a peck that's really good. We're definitely gonna see if he blocks with this before we do the Ice Time. If we're even doing Ice Time here, honestly, this might literally just be Garb Kuzan. And this is one of those times where Ice Time is so infinitely much better than fucking Gravity Blade. Because Gravity Blade can't hit this motherfucker. We'll go 8. We'll go 8. These numbers are technically bad. Yeah, I figured he would do this. Oh! And he countered? Okay, well, I guess I'll just go 5. Ice Time or Garb Kuzan? You know what? I feel like Ice Time here is actually fine. Then we can swing with Sengoku too if we want to. I guess I should have made that decision before I swung this 5. Thing is, like, Garb Kuzan surely is just better. But I'll still ice time. That wasn't what I wanted to see here, but if he had one more card in hand, oh my goodness. Would I have fucking just played that? That's such a good 10 Dawn turn. Ice time, Issho. Actually just disgusting. Oh, fuck. This should have been a 7. I forgot to leave Dawn open for Pheasant Peck. It doesn't really matter because we just stunned his entire board, but it's going to be a little bit annoying if he's able to pivot hard into our board. He takes it, though, which is nice. He might not have taken it if it was just a 7. I want to say that unless it's 10 cost Flamingo, we win next turn. That's what I want to say. I think this is the turn where we give up Bluegrass if he does swing into it. Ah, this is just Dofi, right? I mean, it has to be. I'm pretty sure it has to be. He does have one blocker. It is 10 cost Dofi, though. It is. Maybe I should have held on to my ice time. 6 cards in hand. We could Issho. But that feels super aggressive for no reason. I think it's just Garb Kuzan stun the Dofi. So let's just go 5 face, see if he takes the free block. He might not, because it's so early in the turn. People do play like Jinbe in this deck as well, apparently. 8 cost Jinbe to bounce things, draw cards, have rush, I guess. But it would only have rush if you have a Sakazuki on board. Let's just do Garb into Kuzan. Draw 1. Trash that. Stun that. Draw 1. I will not be playing that. And we'll just pass here. And like, this is just one of those turns where it's like, he could theoretically kill me, but I just have so much fucking counter in hand that he just can't. And so he needs to have another Doflamingo like right here. Or he just loses, I think. And even with another Doflamingo, we're still in a really good spot. I think. Because it's gonna have to be like Doflamingo, Sundays, we still have 3 swings. Actually, maybe no. He has a blocker. I keep forgetting he has this blocker. This can also play a fucking blocker. He just DMG'd, so he's probably going for game here. He just doesn't have it, right? Was that the bait swing to get me to counter? I should have just taken it, maybe. No, he's going for it here. It's actually perfect. Nope, it was not. We drew into bricks. But still, it was good. It doesn't matter because he doesn't have us. Or, I mean, we have him. He doesn't... he can't kill us anyways. But holy fuck, that was unlucky. Holy shit, dude. Been looking for you guys all fucking game. Nice. I wonder if he had the Dofi. That's what I'm curious about. If he had another Dofi, then it's... Yeah, would have only had 3 attacks. He would have 1 blocker, 1 health. So I wouldn't have been able to kill him, I'm pretty sure. Unless he's like uber bricked. But yeah, like you have so many counter events and shit. Oh wait, this restood. Oh my god, wait, can he actually live? Because I messed up and didn't make this a fucking 18k swing or whatever. This is another fucking blocker, dude. Or like a way to rest everything. Did he and I say did he say GG's preemptively to fuck me up? No shot. No fucking shot, dude. What are we playing here? Are we playing anything? I mean, surely, right? Oh wait, he didn't have 2Ks. We have game. I was a little bit worried there. What the fuck? Got all about this card. Oh, it's bugged. Otherwise, he could. Typical bug sim. So this card just doesn't work, I guess. That was nice. That was nice. It was still a good game. All right, so he swapped to Kaido. We'll go. Going first. I'll keep this hand. I don't think it's very good, but I think it can be fine. Yeah, so this is the problem now. Do we grab Sengoku for our 3-down turn or grab Issho for our 5-down turn? I think it's Issho, actually. Which is a greedy thing to say, because we have Bluegrass for our potential 5-down play. We also have Rosie, which is really nice, so he can't do board wipe things. Pitches a Black Maria to draw 2. Why would he take second, though? Do you think he really cares about taking second from me that much? I don't think so. You know, I'll just play this and go 7. Like, you can go 8 here, but I think going 7 is fine. Grabbing this Sakasuki for a 7-on turn is also really good. Come on, take it. Take it, take it. Fuck. Okay, no issue lines. The good thing we have Bluegrass then. That's the thing with Issho, though. He says, like, even just the threat of Issho is good, right? Because he did not want to counter out of that attack. But he was forced to. Because he had to play around Issho. Take the 6. Are pretty good. He has the Onigashima now. Obviously, we cannot Issho him, so it's just going to be Bluegrass. So it's here. Then it's here. And I'll actually play this now as well. There's an argument to hold it, because he doesn't have access to 10 cost yet. And since we're off curve, we can like always play it. But he's going into it next turn. I kind of want to play this next turn, so in that sense, I need it. Probably see going to 7 cost Kaido here. I was gonna say the good thing is he usually doesn't. You want to go into King. 7, I'll take another Sakasuki. Okay, time to get that hand presence here. He is gonna rip me. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's so fine. Let's start with the Bluegrass. No. Let's start with Sakasuki. And then we'll actually pitch away the Issho and slap it on here. And then it's 5-7. We're kind of bricked, actually. Why did I pitch the Issho? I have a fucking Bluegrass over here. I guess it's fine. Bluegrass can pitch the Bluegrass. Okay. Okay, guys, calm down now. We got 10 cards in hand and like fucking 2k counter. What do we have? We have 5k counter. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. Maybe you should be cutting some bricks in this deck. I don't know. Like, you could probably cut down Sakazuki to like 3. And same with Kuzan. And probably same with Issho. You could probably cut everything that's not Garb down to 3. Like, everything that's supposed to be playable off Garb. Just cut it down. You have so many targets now with Issho and even Bluegrass, arguably. I will give him a 1k here. Thing is, because he used leader effect last turn, I'm not really scared of him going like, he can't go Kaido, right? Whoa! Is he just gonna rip me into shreds every turn? That's not cool. Oh, he lost the draw because he played it late. That's such an easy mistake to make. Okay. How do I want to do this? I definitely want to go just Garp. But let's do Bluegrass first to see if we want to go into something specifically. No, it is going to be Sakazuki. Hella bricks. Okay. We'll pitch the Issho. And we'll pitch the Sakazuki as well. And it's just 7-8. We're into a little bit of counter at least. Not much, but a little bit. Arguably have too many Pheasant pecks right now. But it should be fine. I think we can just kill him next turn now. Is Kuzan like the answer to Kaido? Or is it really just that we had the Rosinante so he can't board wipe us? Because like obviously a board wipe at any point would have won him the game. But because he can't board wipe, we are just in a winning position. Seven. I think that sounds like a 1k, 2k. This is a decent amount of cards in hand, but could not be enough to save him. Eight into Bluegrass. That's when we drop this. It's the red rock probably. Going to another 2k, that's perfect. The thing is we have ice time, right? So next turn we can go like ice time while keeping Dawn up for the Pheasant pecks. And cycling out all of our bricks with the Bluegrass, Sakazuki, and Sakazuki. I figured it would be Kaido here. You tap down the Rosie, yep. Makes sense. The thing is, like, he's setting up in a way where he can board wipe next turn. But I'm not gonna let him live until next turn, so fine by me, you know. You know what? Sure, you can have it. That's fine. I'm just gonna ice time. Trash this guy. And then we'll go here, actually. We'll go 9 face. We could do another ice time. That would just be funny though. That would literally just be incredibly funny. I don't think we ever do that, but it is funny that it's an option. 18 cards left in deck. I gotta be a little careful actually. We'll pitch the Garp here. Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, I think we're just gonna go for it here. Yeah, GG's. That was like a little bit closer. Sorry, what am I saying? No, it was not close. We absolutely demolished them. But I really do believe is this deck is so bricky I can build a house. Yeah, it doesn't really have cycling except for the. We're going second now. I'll mulligan. Okay, this is not great, but it's fine. Looking for bluegrass again. Bluegrass is just so clutch if you can just hit it on 4. But we cannot. He's gonna have a search here. Is he gonna be able to find the Onigashima? Doesn't seem like it. It's like an instant grab otherwise. I think we have Sengoku on 4, so it could have been worse. He does find Onigashima. Wow, I wonder what took so long then. We'll just pass. He'll swing 5, we'll take. He'll play Onigashima and ramp. We'll go 5 at his face. Find the Garp, it's not bad. We'll go to Shigi. We'll grab a Rosie. We'll go Sengoku. We'll actually pitch a Pheasant Peck. I'm just gonna grab the 2-2 case. Fucking Bluegrass shows up a turn too late again. Typical Bluegrass behavior. 5 at face, I'll take. Pudding. Not gonna do me much here. King here is good. He's going to 10 next turn. Which means we cannot go Kuzan on this turn because he can go board wipe. I mean, I guess we could if we want. Like, thing is, like, do I care about a board wipe even? I can chain Kuzans as well into the board wipe. I suppose we don't want to be board wiped, right? So when instead just go Bluegrass, Rosie. But then he answered with a Kaido. No, I'm gonna make the assumption that it is not board wipe Kaido here. And if it is, then I still think this is the best play. Because if it's board wipe Kaido, then we'll just have to go Garb Kuzan, stun it, and then like eventually we might be able to set up some sort of stun loop on it. Like we just need to draw more Kuzans, or we can draw into like Issho's to reduce his power and then ice time it. Or we'll just let him have a fucking 12k on board. Who really gives a fuck? The main problem is gonna be I don't know. I don't think it's board wipe here. It's not. Okay. And then that's good because like I guess we won't Garb because then we won't be able to get Rosie, and then the board wipe will actually hurt us. I guess next turn is probably just either just Kuzan or like Ice Time Rosie. Like it's either Kuzan Rosie or Ice Time Rosie, I think. And then we'll have to do the Garb turns after that. Yeah, I think I like Kuzan Rosie. Oh my god, wait. This fucking card can search for Sanji and Pudding. That's actually hilarious. It's actually so fucking funny. Because it's fucking Big Mom Pirates tagged. Oh my god. Is this the sneaky tech that everybody's been waiting for? Oh. Didn't get to draw again here. 8, I'll take. No, I'll keep it. He is gonna rip me. Interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but that means I don't have to worry about Kaido. He's only going to a 9 next turn. So that means I can play Garp. Never mind, he just ramped with the fucking queen. Oh my god, you're actually a bum. Okay, well, I guess we'll stick to the plan. You know what? I think it's just ice time. Ice time Rosie. Keep Adana for Peck. Keep 2 Dana for Peck, I guess. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna do much. Now he can't board ripe at least, so this has to be 7 cost Kaido. Dude, this is actually this card's actually kind of nasty in the deck, I think. The fact that if he goes like 7 cost Kaido now, he'll literally get 2 active Dom back from King and Sunday Pudding. So it's like, it'll cost him 5 to rest something and swing a 9k rusher. Like, how fucking, that's actually so good. Yep. He rests the Rosie. Maybe people aren't running board wipe anymore. I'd actually give him a 1k here. Because he's gonna want to swing into it anyways. Then is this 9 face? If it is, I think I'll just take. And then we'll just, because then he loses his leader effect. Yeah, I was afraid he might use leader effect here. Yeah, but it's fine. We don't die, so that's nice. The problem is we will die next turn. We won't be able to do anything. We've just been too slow at establishing a board this game. Maybe the ice time was just really poorly timed, but we would have been fucking dead if we did an ice time. You gotta keep 2 Dawn open, really? What a shite draw. Thing is, I need to keep my Sengoku here, because it's what's gonna make me able to do anything here. Yep. Okay, we just missed our shit, unfortunately, but we will ice time here. Okay, this is just not enough to do what I want to do. Even if we do draw into another Pheasant Peck, which is, by the way, the last one in our deck, so we're not gonna draw into it. But even if we do, we still have too many bricks. Don't have the counter even with the ice time here. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, like, I don't think people run board wipe Kaido anymore. They might run like 1 or 2 copies, but I'm always scared of it, so I'm always playing around it. And I think that might be where I go wrong. Like, maybe just don't care about it. Just like assume they don't have it. Because they probably don't. The beauty of this is that I don't even have him next turn. So even if I were to like live here, I still can't kill him, which is just really funny. I don't know if you still play Blast Breath. That feels crazy to me, especially when you have the other one that has the same counter effect but just has a good main as well. And there's no way you run it like multiple, like you run 4 of those and Blast Breath. Yep. That's a card. Yeah. I think we're cooked, chat. 7-7. Okay, let's see if we can do anything here. Peasant Peck. Shigi. Draw 1. Tashigi. 2k counter. Tashigi. Ice time. Ice time, please. Anything. The thing is, ice time doesn't do anything here because I don't have fucking things. That's a bad game. I'll take it though. He did have board wipe Kaido. Okay, so there was nothing I could have done. The thing is, I played around the board wipe, but we just didn't have the board wipe. Or we couldn't have answered it. I'll mulligan. Dude, can we fucking hit something on 4 ever? This is so fucking bad. Maybe we should run full body Usopp still. Maybe Bluegrass wasn't enough. Or maybe I should just run 4 of it. Who knows? Yeah, I'll just establish this early. Who cares? This card is so dumb as well. Holy shit. 7 face, I'll take. Not what I needed. Bluegrass. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, boys. Finally hit Bluegrass on curve. Now he is cooked. He also missed Onigashima. 5 cost queen is fine. Rash Usohachi. That's not great, but it is playable. It's better than nothing. Yes, we'll do Bluegrass first. Because he has too many cards anyways. And we'll pitch one of the Garps. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's not great. Counter. Then we'll Issho. We'll actually pitch 1 Ice Time and the Red Rock. And he has to rip 2. And then we'll go 6 face. We have 6 cards in hand and only 2k counter. Isn't that crazy? I even took like every hit so that I could fucking defend my Bluegrass, but I just haven't drawn the counter. Thank you. Finally. It is really good actually, because we can also answer this with the we prevent him from getting like block value by minusing it 2000 with Issho next turn. So that's clean. We will definitely 1k here. And then it's Garp, pitch 1 Ice Time, Sakazuki, get my draws in. Use the Sakazuki effect to pitch one of the Ishos. Slap it on here, draw 1 card, then swing 8 and minus the thing. We'll pitch the other Issho. So now he doesn't have the free block. Dude, we're going through our deck so fast here. Trashing so much. We'll go 5. And then we'll go 6 with the bluegrass, and we'll pitch the bluegrass and draw another card. More counter, baby. Let's go. He gives us a Usohachi. But yeah, he's missed his shit this game. It really just is like that. No Onigashima. No... Well, no anything. Really. Weed. Trash is a Kaido. I'll give him pudding here. This is not going to be a pudding game. 8 into bluegrass. Yeah, I'll give him a 1k, 2k. I think that's fine. And it's a queen. Okay, well, that means he's going down to 7, which means he's not going to 10 next turn either. It is nice. It is very nice. Let's just do another Sakazuki here. We'll do like this. Trash the Garp. And then we'll go with the next Sakazuki. We'll go 7 with bluegrass. Dude, I'm finna deck out, honestly. Okay, not great draws here. I suppose it's fine. We'll just swing 5 here. Yeah, I should have made it a 6, but it's fine. Then it's 8. And then it's another 8. No, let's make it a 9. Pretty sure it takes either way, but want to make it a 9. And so like this had to be board wipe, right? That's his only out, and because he's not going to 10, it's not. So he just has no out here. This is just a struggle play here. This does nothing. I mean, I suppose you can like try to go for game with 7, 8, 9 when I have 9 cards in hand, 2 active dawn. That would be one hell of a move. Eight there. I will counter. And there I will counter. 6 there, I will counter. Then that's game. Yeah, he's just gonna rip me because he wants it to look more respectable. And like I'm in a position where like I could have gone for one more turn as well. I could have gone for as many turns as I like, actually. GG's. Alright, that is going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe as well if you want to see more content like this. Don't worry, I'll make sure I'll bring Kuzan content to all of you. As Kuzan is one of my favorite decks and it is very powerful in the EB-04 meta. So yeah, looking forward to play Kuzan in upcoming tournaments and such as well. It's going to be a lot of fun and we're going to absolutely demolish people because we are faster and we can freeze our opponents. But yeah, like the video, subscribe as well, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Peace.